Hey, welcome back. The next problem we will solve is to check if a number is prime or not. We know that any number n greater than 1 and divisible by only 1 and itself is called a prime number. We loop from 2 to n minus 1 to find if a number exists in this range that divides n. Let's code this out. Before we start checking, we assume it's prime. We know we have to use a loop that starts from 2 and stops right before n. So we use a for loop where I ranges from 2 to n minus 1. Okay, let's enter the loop. Inside the loop, we check if the values of I can divide our number n or not. That is n mod I equals to 0. If at any point I divides n, then our number is proved to be not prime. If this condition is true, that means our number is not prime. So we set the variable is prime to false. Okay, now our logic to check whether a number is prime or not is complete. Now, once the loop is complete, we use if condition. Check if is prime is true, then we print number is prime, else we print number is not prime. Let's analyze what happens when we take 5 as our number. Okay, so this is what we got. N is 5, is prime is true. Now we start off our loop, where the iterator I starts from 2. In the first iteration, where I is 2, we check if n mod I is 0. That is 5 mod 2 is 0. This condition is false because 2 can't divide 5. Hence the value of s prime is not set to false and it remains true. In the second iteration where I is 3, 5 mod 3 is 0. Condition fails and s prime remains true. In the third and the last iteration where I is 4, 5 mod 4 is 0. The condition fails. Our variable is prime is still true. We have completed the loop, and since the value of s prime is true, we print number is prime. Now think of how the code will behave when the value of n is 6.